I have never felt so defeated in my life when it comes to judging anime, especially isekai anime. But here we are, boys. An isekai anime not only made the main character overpowered, not only baited me with just a cute girl, but also fucked my ass so damn hard, I don't think I can have an opinion for the rest of my life. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's Tensei Shitara Deshita, or Reincarnated as a Sword. Yes, you heard me. Someone got reincarnated as a sword and the anime bangs. That's like the gist of it. But, hey, well, let me explain more. First of all, the main character is actually likable. It's not just a douchebag who is, well, oh, I have terrible past or whatever, and this is why I deserve to be overpowered because, yeah, my life was shit and, you know, now I get to destroy stuff and, no, he's just like a sword. He's like, oh, cool, I'm a sword. Let me, you know, level up. Also, it's just like his personality. He's so damn nice. And he's not just another pervert for no reason. Actually, this anime makes it so clear that him reincarnating as a sword even affected his personality and his instincts, because now he feels satisfaction by killing monsters. Like, you know, he's a sword. So yeah, the main character is definitely one of my favorite main characters when it comes to isekai animes. And to be honest, even just in anime in general. Next up we have, well, this might be my biggest point, or not. Furan is so fucking awesome. This lolly, this freaking thing is now one of my favorite characters of all time. She has the personality of a fucking warrior. The sword who feels satisfaction from killing tells her to retreat sometimes. And she's like, nah, and just fucking destroys whatever's in front of her. But no, there are challenges in the anime. It's not just always, haha, I am OP and destruction. I'll get to that in a bit. Furan has the mindset of a gigachat. She treats people the way they deserve. I'm trying my best to not get to spoilers because I really want you guys to watch it. This is like really a big surprise of an anime. And when you're talking to this creature, this cute thing, there's no Miss Nice Girl here. Fuck around and find out. Yup. If you really care about having your legs, you better not be doing any weird shit when she's around. Like insulting her master, friends, or insulting her race or something. Also, she has like the personality of Goku. Whenever any kind of fight pops up, she's like, you know what? Yup, that's my fight. I wanna get stronger finally. And holy shit, it's just so fucking refreshing. By the way, if you're new here, yeah, the swearing is like a habit, so sorry, kinda not sorry. Anyway, next thing we have here is the anime is kinda really dark. What do I mean? Well, you know, there's a whole goddamn scene of someone getting tortured by having their limbs cut off one by one until you have a giant sword enter their mouth and cut off their heads in half. I know, like, gore porn, right? Yeah, that's normal in anime. It all changes when you realize this Furan is the one who did it. Like, you look at the scene, you have just this tiny, cute girl with a giant fucking sword on top of someone who's basically getting slowly amputated. Just because she's like, yeah, I fucking hate you so much. Like, that's the only reason. She just hates him so fucking much. And I love it. I love how this anime is just, well, fuck you. That's how the world works in here. We don't have fucking the human morality. We have freaking goblins and demons, cat girls. Oh yeah, Fran is a cat girl too, so yeah. Also, this anime has like, I think it's almost like a fetish of surprising us by cutting off limbs whenever it wants. Even Fran is not safe from that. Like, you know, the cute Neko lolly. She's not even safe from that. And when it happens, it looks really disturbing, so yeah. Next thing we have here is, what a shocker. The anime is making it seem like this is an MMORPG. So, skills are actually important. And the anime has great utilization of skills. You see them learn this summoning skills from one beetle thing in order to solve a future problem in the anime. It feels so nice when you know that it just makes sense. Also, they learn like the shadow step from a boss and then also use it in a way that makes sense in the future. So I really like that fact. The skills are actually important. Like, you can see them slowly, bit by bit, put their skill points into stuff, and they tell you like what level each point is currently at. So you can literally like see the whole progress in front of you, and I really like that. Next up is a very important point, probably the most important point in this whole goddamn movement I'm trying to make in order to make all of you watch it, and that's curry. Yup, curry. This anime has an obsession with curry to the point it made me so damn hungry. I ended up making curry for myself while watching the anime, and you know that's fucking powerful. When you force your lazy ass viewer to cook curry. Yes, this is magical. And now for the next point, something I mentioned. The anime is still challenging. Like, they literally fight a demon much stronger than they are. Even though they're supposed to be like quote-unquote overpowered, they are overpowered, yes, but there are some characters who are still more powerful than them. Like, you can still see them lose a fight when it comes to pure like force. Actually, even in technique in another fight. Anyway, she's like, oh, I'm so weak, I need power. She holds the sword. She's like, oh shit, power. And she just destroys everything until they reach like the dungeon and she gets a reality check. No, you cannot just fucking speedrun the dungeon even though you just did. So the demon comes out and he's like, hey yo, you came in the wrong house, fool. And he basically yeah, he destroys them. So yeah, the anime like forces Fran to not underestimate her enemies, and later on you see her like learn from that. Character development, yes. She doesn't do the same shit again. Also, another great point I found, the characters are not like one-dimensional. They don't just blindly trust Fran for no reason, because here's what you see. There is a lolly cat girl in front of me who is, for some reason, giga powerful and is achieving crazy stuff. So the guildmaster is like, okay, this is fucking weird. Yes, she did pass the guild's entry exam, but he's like, yeah, I know she cleared it, but it's still fucking weird. And he's a really nice dude. Like, he is friendly to her, but he always keeps it in his mind that we still cannot trust her. So it's kind of refreshing to see like characters not just become your friends for no reason, and they're like acting rationally. If there's one problem I might find this anime is the fact that it is an isekai, because the isekai aspect is almost non-existent. It's an isekai for no reason, just other than, well, to be called an isekai. The isekai aspect serves nothing to the story, like it doesn't even get brought up at all, unlike Mushoku Tensei and, surprisingly, Isekai Oji-san. which is an anime I really wanna talk about in the future. Like, really, I love it a lot. So yeah, go watch it. And I'm not taking no as an answer. Right after this video, you're like gonna go and watch it. So yeah, you're welcome. Go now. Yeah, come on. Get the fuck out.